Three, two, one. All right. We're live, everyone. Ladies, we are live. Say hello.
Hello.
All right. Yes, six of us this time. I couldn't make it eight going to come live with us. So, are you looking for plan B? Or are you staying home mom who's looking for an income stream that you can work from home or from any places you desire to? Or you want to create more time with your family? Maybe this is for you. Maybe what we are sharing here is the blessing that you've been waiting for, because this is been a huge blessing for myself, and I'm sure it's blessing to all these beautiful ladies here. So that's why we are here. Want to share it to you all. Check on us. All right. So good evening, everyone. Good morning. Good afternoon. It's depend on wherever you're watching from. I am so grateful that these beautiful ladies saying yes to my invitation. We are all coming live at you to share our journeys, to share our whys and how we made it here. All right. So if this is your first time see me online, I am Kadek Raheni. I am the face of this business page, and I dedicated this business page to share the businesses that I am going on now. And also I always come live at you, whether in group or one-to-one interview. Why am I doing that? Because I want to show you that I am real person and this is a real business, and all the people in the community are real people who's getting real results. All right, without further ado, I would like all these ladies to introduce themselves and also to share with you why they decided to become a digital business owner. Let's start with Sis Katie. Go ahead, Sis Katie. Sis
Thank you so
Katie, can
much,
you hear me?
Sis Kadek, for
Okay.
organizing this. Yes. Thank you so much, Sis Kadek, for organizing this program. And thank you as well for the invitation. Thank you also to all the viewers who are watching us right now and will be watching the replay later. Thank you as well. My name is Katie Singer. I'm coming to you live all the way from Austria in Europe. I'm originally from Guinea, and my background is in tourism and hospitality. But currently, I am married to a soon-to-be 3-year-old son and a digital business entrepreneur. Yes. The reason why I moved on board to do this business is because nowadays life is expensive. We cannot rely on only one source of income. So when I saw it online, I decided to move on board and do my online business with the platform that we are using now. So yes, I do this to support my husband who is working now, and also to back up my husband to support my family here and my family back home. And I'm doing this as a plan B. Yes. Thank you so much, Sis Kadek.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I started this business as a plan B too, and I want, just like yourself, I want to be have some source of income that I can feel freely to help my family back home where I am now. Right, Sis Rhonda, would you please share your
Yeah,
wise introduction? Thank you.
yes. Thank you, Sis Kadek, for inviting me on your page. I'm so grateful and thankful for this discussion that we are going to have. For those viewers who are going to watch live and the replay, this is Rhonda coming live to you from Papua New Guinea. I am a full-time lecturer at the university and a physiotherapist, and also a business owner and mentor in this business. I do this as a plan B because I see that working a full-time job, I'm not earning enough money to, meet my dreams. Like, especially, I'd like to have my own dream home. I'd like to help my family, like what Kathy said. We are facing like difficulty in financial issues, so I want to have extra income to support my family, to pay for the school fees, and also to travel. Okay, those are some of the dreams that opted me to come on this business and look around and see what is available. And I'm so thankful and grateful to join this business. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Yeah, I think so many people will be related to you, including myself. You know, I heard that loudly, the travel part, because I love to
Yes.
travel. Yeah. And also a solid plan B. Yeah, that's wonderful. Thank you. Now, can I have this on you, please?
Hello, hello. Thank you, Kadek, for inviting me. I always like to come and talk about this amazing business. My name is Onyinyechi Nwogugu. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live in the United Kingdom. I've been here now for some years. I am a mom of a beautiful 13-year-old daughter, and I am a proud digital business owner. Yeah, it's been amazing. My reasons for joining this business. At times when it stretches is so many. I hated the sound of my alarm every morning, and that's what I do like almost 6, 7 days in a week because I take up all the part time, overtime, everything that is going, I take them up. And also, the major thing is my daughter. I realized I didn't have time. I was just hearing about her milestone because she will do activities at school or, she's quite active. So things, I won't be there. I will just hear it and seeing her face, how sad she used to be when telling me those stories. I said, no, this is not happening. So I chose this business as plan B, which will soon turn to my plan A, to be honest, because it is real, it is going, it is amazing. So also my family back home, for immigrants, I'm sure you will relate to me. They don't stop. You're like a tree. Everybody wanna pluck off you. So
Yeah.
yeah, no matter how much you earn, it's never gonna be enough to attend to all the things around you. So those are few of my whys for joining this business.
Beautiful wife. I'm
Thanks.
sure that will drive you, motivate you all the time. Just keep moving forward, right? All right,
Yes.
Steve Hager, would you please introduce yourself and would love to listen your voice too.
Hey, hello everyone. Thank you so much, sisters, for inviting me to this amazing platform and discussion today. I'm excited as always. You know what? I'm a Ghanaian. I live in UK. I've been here for a while, like our sister said. As we are mom and parents, sometimes you need to do things that will favor you and your children more than any other thing. So um as everybody will be relate to this, I'm a mom. So I'm a mom of three. In 2020, during the pandemic, I had my little boy. And after that, I can see the length of pandemic going on, lockdown and everything. And I said to myself, am I really going to leave my child? I'm a support worker in a way. So am I going to leave my kids with somebody with all this madness going on and go to work? I need to find something that I will be able to run at home if I can get some money and then support the family as we go along. So again, I found this website. I was on Facebook one time, then I came to this ad that was saying to me like a lady who is staying home and getting their looking after their child and getting paid. And I was like, wow, why not? This is my kind of thinking. I want to do something that I'm not going out, but be able to look after my kids and earn some money. So my why was just simple that, as everyone is doing their plan B, it was my plan A and plan B because I'm a new mom. So I was like, you need to get something, just stay home with your child and earn some money. So as for plan A, like our sister said, obviously I want it to be my plan A. I haven't gone back to work, so my why is to remain the same because of my children. I got three kids, so the little one is just past one. So I'm still enjoying him being at home and me looking after them. So that's just my simple why for joining this business that keep us all of us going. And I thank God that I found it, because I won't be able to meet you all daily basis to share our experience and also encourage each other as we go forward. So that's my little story at the moment. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing this. God bless you. I can imagine how joyful will be to be your newborn and all the time with your baby,
100%.
right? It's been must been so wonderful as well. Because my first one, I had to work. I had to live in with my sisters. My sister was still single that time, so she is the one who's looking after my first one. So I left for work. So that's
Mhm.
the thing I don't want for my second one. All right, sis Charlie, your turn.
Hi, sis Kadek, and to all of you, thank you for inviting me, sis, again. So, good evening. I'm coming into you live from Manila, Philippines. My name is Charlie May. I am an emergency nurse and a digital business owner. So, I have been a nurse for 10 years now, and the last 5 years were spent as an overseas Filipino worker in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. So, I was spending most of my working years away from my family. That's actually the reason why I am doing this business. Because actually, the pandemic, just like all of us, the pandemic was my turning point as well, because it made me realize the most important things that I have been missing through all these years. Because I thought that uh, time was being uh, stolen away from me, from my family, because as I was there in Saudi Arabia and my family is in the Philippines, I as I do video calls with my family, I noticed how fast my parents aged and how fast my nieces and nephews grew up. And I was not there. I missed a lot of milestones. I missed a lot of family events, special events, celebrations, Christmas, New Year, birthdays, and baptisms, all of these. And because of that, it made me very sad. And I thought that I needed to have change and that I needed to change my situation, that I want to look for another source of income that I could bring into the Philippines, because I also wanted to resign because I being a nurse is was never my plan. So I really wanted to be a businesswoman, and I took this chance when I saw this business. I took the chance that, oh, I can do this business. At least if I go back to the Philippines, I would not go empty-handed. So I went to the Philippines with this business. I've never been unemployed, because from fully employed, from being a full-time employee, I became self-employed, and now I am blessed with this business. At least I am doing something, but still together with my family. So that's it for me, Kadek.
Beautiful. I love that. Beautiful. I'm so happy for you. You you found that purpose and then now you are home and you're not empty handed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can totally relate to you. So as for me, my why is of course my children. But actually there is another big why because I always this independent women, you know. Uh with my second one, I was actually um I was actually working FIFO that time in the mining industry, and then I was pregnant, so I can't afford to work in the mining industry when I'm pregnant because it's such a hard work, right? So I decided to stop. But then in the first 6 months, I was so happy, you know. Oh my God, this is first time after uh, fif- 15 years being working every day and then all of a sudden I'm not working. I really enjoyed, oh, this is it. This is how it feels staying home with my baby. But then after a while it feels like in something inside me like eating me because I'm so used to earn my own income and then I can freely, you know, I always support my family back home so I can just really help them, you know, without any feeling guilty. But then when I have to ask for my husband, I feel like no, this is not feels right. So I decided to find a job. Then I go back to work. But then I was just like you, Sis Charlie. I feel like I'm trapped on my own plan because when I have to go to work, I have to leave my girl in the daycare all day. things like that. So, and I also normally travel back and forth Bali and Perth, because it's so close. It's only 3.5 hours flight. So
Wow.
I was thinking, okay, I needed something flexible that literally I can put it in my pocket. Here I am now. I made it. I'm home. This is my third month on a holiday back home in Bali, because I'm here for my mom. She is unwell, but I'm so glad that I'm here for her. So I can do whatever the priority in my life, whatever what is things that matter most for me, because this business is flexible, right?
Of course.
All
Yes.
right. We have lots of comments here from our viewers. I believe they are business owners too. Thank you so much for your time. I pop up on the screen already, because I don't think we have enough time to read
Thank
each
you,
one of
Caroline.
you. Yes, thank you so much. So we're gonna move to the what I call round two, which is I'm going to ask questions to each one of you. I will start with this Rhonda, because this is a lot of I got asked this question a lot, because they
Mm,
people will think they're working full time, and they kind of, well, how can I do the business, because I'm working 9 to 5 already, I'm working full time, how am I able to do the business? So I'm going to ask this question: how did you manage your time working and then run this business, and hoping our audience will hear from you, and so that they can get inspired, right? So they knew that it is possible for them. All right,
mm,
sis Brenda.
mm. Thank you, Sis Kadek. Well, this is
Mm,
a very good question because a lot of people have been asking me the same question as well.
mm,
I'm working two jobs. It's like lecturing at the university, supervising students in the training hospital for the physiotherapy students
yes,
graduate, and at the same time trying to run this business because it's my dream that got me into this business, and I see that I'm not going to let it go because I try to find time, especially in the evenings. I spend at least 2 to 3 hours just to go into the business and look at the training and prepare my content and all that. And apart from that, teaching in a university, there's demands on you as well. You have to meet the demands and the deadlines. So I try to find time, especially in the evenings, and then work on the business at the same time. Try to find during my break time around lunchtime, and also on the weekends to work on my business as well. Because I see this business, because after all, I'm going to finish from this job, and as my retirement plan, I'm going to make this as my plan A later. So as a retirement plan, this is the business that I know that it's going to sustain me throughout my life and when I die. So working for someone, I might retire soon. So this is the plan that I choose. And I really, really try to do my best by at least every day going into my business and doing something. At least I'm following the training and also preparing my content to post on my page as well. Yeah. And it's a hustle, but I try to manage it. Yeah. Thank you.
yeah, yeah, wonderful. Because that's again back to the flexibility, right? Because we can
Yes.
work
Yes.
around our own schedule, we can work on our own term. That I remember when I first started, especially when I first started, I have to go through all the training. So that time I was on separation. I'm looking after my girl by myself, and I'm working. So I do it on my lunch break, just like yourself. And then I always plan to do it right after my girls fall asleep, but then I fall asleep with her. So I woke up. I woke up in the middle of night, like 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. But with the amazing support that we have from the community, it's not a problem at all, because at any time if I have any question, there's always a bunch of good people answering my question, even though if now I think
Very
about
true.
it, my question
Yeah.
could be very silly. But they never said it's silly. No question is too silly to ask, right? It's wonderful. I'm forever grateful to have such supportive community, right? So
Yes.
it made it possible. It made it possible to us who busy mom working, looking after family, and run this business at the same time, right? Okay, sis Oni, I got this question for you. What is the biggest impact this business has done in your life?
Okay, this business, I would just start with saying that I am so happy I found it, and I'm so happy I did take action because it has changed my life in different ways. When I used to work every time, like running up and down, doing more than one job, doing all the overtime, I remember, to be honest, being very miserable. Being when people see you, they'll be like, "Oh, are you on night? Oh, you look tired. Oh, you know." But now, even I'm still doing my healthcare job. I'm still doing, working within the health sector. But I have this happiness in me, knowing that I've got, something running for me, my own thing, my own business. Look at us today, interviewing, talking on Facebook, going live, doing so many things with this business. It is only the business that gave me that opportunity. I didn't know how to do all these things, but today I can actually sit and teach people and explain to people, show people how to go live, show people how to do it. Are you talking about being creative? Oh my lord, that's the best bit. I love it so much.
Yes.
I just get into all the apps we use, and I'm creating
Yep.
posters, I'm creating personal things, and it is fun, trying to
Yeah.
discover those things, see what's going on, send it, and people was like, "Ooh, who is doing all this for you?" I'm like, "No, I am doing it." So amazing. I don't even want to talk about the financial benefits, because at the end of each week, when we get our paycheck, is like, oh, it puts smile, it puts happiness, it gives you like joy to keep planning for the future. It gives you kind of a stability. And also, I cannot forget our amazing community, over 114,000 now, I think. So
Mhm.
all
We
these
agree.
people are just out there for you to communicate with, for you to talk to them. Like Kadak said, if you have a question, even if you don't have a question, to be honest, you have a group. There are different groups inside the main group. So you have a group that you can just be, you are tired and you click on that group, and hey, how is everybody? And you get motivation, you get people talking to you, chatting and laughing away. I remember, one time we were in one of the groups. Somebody said, "Oh my God, when I go to work, get stressed, this is where I come back to relax," which is very, very, true. And also, my this business, it has a very big impact because I don't have to be present. I just I just have to, the system works for itself when it's set up. It is all there. I don't have to be doing all this writing, testing, emailing, replying. It does it for me. So it has really given me a lot of comfort that I have something working. And also, obviously, it's very easy. You carry it in your pocket and go around. I tend to eat anywhere. So yeah, those are the biggest impacts that I've gotten from this business.
Thank you so
Mm.
much for sharing that. Thank you. I know, to me, the self growth that I experienced in this business is amazing. The automation that it gives, like, I am wake up always exciting. What is it? What is the good news from my business side now? Now I even have to turn off my phone if I went to sleep, because I don't want to take my phone at the first thing I do when I woke up, because it's always so tempting for me to grab my phone and see the notification from the business side, right? So I have to turn it off because I need to do my morning, what you call it, morning ritual first, set my mind, things like that. So I decided to turn it off in these last 2 weeks. I think it works. It's work. Otherwise, I'm caught up there and just checking my phone, what's happening in the business, which is a good thing. All right, I will move to Steve Charlie. We have ask this question a lot too, right? People will be like, why can't you explain to me? Because I always love this question when we do go live, because we want to educate people. We want people to know the reason, because the first step to be made, it is to watch our complimentary workshop, right? Once they register in our website. So I want to hear from you, why is that? Why they have to watch the workshop to start?
Okay, so for me, actually, I would like to compare our complimentary workshop or webinar with a movie trailer. I mean, the business is the movie, the workshop is the trailer. So,
Mm,
because personally for me, I wouldn't watch the movie if I didn't watch the trailer. Why? Because I would know if I would be interested in the movie. So I would do research. I would check the plot of the movie. I would go even check the director of the movie, the cast who are playing the characters in the movie, and the production, even if it's under Disney or under Universal Studios. Automatic, if I see all of those, I would know that the movie is good, right? I would be interested to watch the movie. So I'd like to compare the webinar or our workshop to the to a movie trailer. Because for me, I mean, if I am interested in that movie, oh, I want to watch the trailer. And then if I check the trailer, yeah, the trailer is only just a sneak peek of the movie. It will not show you the whole story of the movie. And that's the point of the webinar, because we have our system, we have our business system, and that's what the webinar is doing, to give you a sneak peek, to give you a background, an introduction of the business before going into the business. So for me, watching the webinar or the trailer is very important, because you get to know something, you get to know about the background, the information that you have, that you need to be known before going into or before watching into that movie, because you would want to know if your time going to the cinema house is worth it, right? If the transpo, if your gas is worth it, it's worth all of those. So for me, watching the movie trailer is really important, because I wouldn't watch the movie if the trailer is bad. So at least you will have an informed decision, right? You can make a decision with a full information, with you knowing all of the details before you reject. I mean, at least on the later part, you would not have any regrets. You will not have any what ifs, because you tried to look inside, even just a bit. You tried to look. It's up to you. There are a lot of opportunities out there like this. There are a lot of opportunities online, especially in the online space, because the online space is very big, but it's still up to you. It all depends to you. So upon watching the movie trailer or the webinar, you would know if the business fits for you. If it doesn't fit you, it's okay and you move on with life. But if it fits you, and then it's good, right? So you jump into the business. So that's how I would like to compare the webinar, so that the people could have understanding on what the business is. That's
Very
it
yeah,
for me, Karen.
good point.
I love that. It is very interesting. I love that. This is first time I heard it
Yes.
that way. Well done, sis. I love it. Even me myself, I know all
Sister,
this.
you kill
I
it.
know all about it.
Perfect.
It's really open. See it from the different point of view. I love that. I'm sure that I'm sure the audience love it too. So check on us. Watch our trailer. Okay, right. So true, so true. All right, let's move on to Sis Hagen. So move on from the workshop after the watching or prior or after there will be skeptical. Myself is skeptical too. I'm sure all of us are skeptical to start with, right? Because online space is such huge things and so many offers in there. So it's really skeptical is a normal thing, right? So what is your advice to the big skeptical audiences?
Okay, thank you so much, sister. Well, being skeptical is the good way to go. You understand? Sometimes, because like my sister said, online is becoming so much that you have to know what you're going into before you can fully put yourself or dig yourself into it. So being skeptical is normal day life. But the good thing is with us, with our when you take action, you got 30 days to decide if you want to be part of this group or you don't. So all that I'm saying to people or advise them is like take action. Come into our community, witness it yourself. If you doubt, get out. You got 30 days as a trial that you can decide. It's a guarantee that it will give you the opportunity to watch us through the 30 days and see if what is happening in there is something that you want to witness or be part of it, or you don't want to do it. So it's so easy to do this business because you got 30 days guarantee of being part of that community and decide, oh, okay, 30 days, I've watched today, tomorrow, you go, 30 days is more than enough to see if something is good or not. You understand? And it's not like only 10 people or 6 of us meeting here. Over 100,000 people is in the community. Not everybody posts their achievement, but when you come in, you will know that if this is real, people making testimony or what you can see, it will speak for yourself. You don't need to be kind of judgmental, because until you come in and see it yourself, it's okay to be skeptical, but just take action. All I'm asking you people is take action, come into our community and witness it yourself. So if this business speak for you and is the language that you want to also speak, the good thing is the amount of thing you learn through this business is amazing. I never knew so much that like you can do so much in your life with internet until I joined this business. You know, being here live and all those things, just a little, it's so such a learning curve that you learn so much in this business every single day. And you can, oh my God, so this is alive. This is something you can do as a human being. You know, until you come in, you won't know what you're missing. So that's my advice. Take action and just come and witness it yourself, guys. That's all that I have to say. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Yes, we have. This is what makes our business stands out because we are so generous with information. We giving up all the information that you needed to take decision because at the end, this is will be your very own business. So you will have to be ready to commit it because just like any other businesses, it
Mhm.
needs your own effort, right? This is not a get rich quick game. So even though all the heavy lifting are done for us, it still needs our effort. It needs human touch in there. Especially in this business, we are branding ourselves. So we need to brand ourselves and show ourselves out there to the world. So attracting people who are similar to myself, who are similar to us, who are looking for a better right, create a better future for themselves and their family, right?
Mhm.
Okay, discussion. All right. So now I get to see Katie. This is Katie. What can we expect from this business?
Thank you, Sis Kadek, for the question. Um, in this business, if you want to do this business, you have to be coachable. Coachable meaning you have to be willing to learn because we've got our training there and the training is always updated. And also we've got the masterminds, people who have done this business before us. They share their experiences to us so that we don't repeat the same mistakes that they've done already. And also if you are like if you have to be the person to reach out to others as well, to ask questions. You've got we always have our coach and our personal mentor. Our mentor who is always person mentor and a coach. They're always there to assist you throughout your digital business journey. So if you have any question, you can always reach out to them, or you can always reach out to the community as well. Our business never sleeps. When the other side of the world is sleeping, the other side, they are already awake. So you can reach out to anyone to ask any questions about the business that you have. Yes. And another thing is, in doing this business, you have to have a positive mindset. Positive mindset is really important in this business as well as in life. In a business, like a success does not happen overnight. We work for it. So we work for it. We put our time and energy into it to start, build, and grow the business. So yeah, along the way, there's always challenges. There's always challenges along the way. So it's good to have a positive mindset in this business. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you. So yeah, there's a lot we can expect from this business. What Sis Katie mentioned is what you can expect for being a business owner in there, because we have all the support, the automation, the mastermind class that will shape you professionally and personally to be a best. I always say in my page, be the best you and live the best life. And to me personally, I can expect a bright future for myself and my children. I can expect to build the legacy for them. I can expect to have the flexibility I needed. I can expect to have more time to spend with my family. I can expect A, B, C, D. It's depend on our goal, right? All right. We actually supposed to have this Pooja, but she unfortunately can't make it. I have this question. I think I would like to answer. If anyone will also add something, please go ahead. So, how do we explain if someone asks, what is this business all about? As to me, I say to them, this business is all about leveraging the internet to make the best living. How? By posts on your page, by attraction marketing. So you will be shaped to be mastering the attraction marketing so that you attract the similar people who are like myself. Like I said, who is Kade? I am a mom who's looking for a flexibility, who's looking to have more time with my kid, but also earning well because I want to have more in life. I am someone who wants to be financially independent. I am someone, all those things. So this is all about branding yourself. It's all about helping as many people out there to build their very own business, and we provide tools, training, system, all of that for you to start your business. Anyone want to add something? I might miss something. Go ahead. We still have few minutes left before we have to wrap things up.
So I can chip in and say, this business is about you having the time for yourself. And the good thing is also you can run this business anywhere you are on this planet and have partners all over the world. You just have to do what you can to make success. You understand? God give us the ability to create success and wealth. So if you're looking for something that you give you the flexibility or even peace of mind that you have something at your back that your family can continue when you are not there, why not give it a chance, give it a try and do what you can? As we all say, the 90% of the job is done for us. The little 10% is posting on your page, calling people, check it out, see for yourself and see how you can also leverage on the internet, because internet is winning. Everyone got access, almost everyone on this earth have access to internet. So all you need is your internet access and you are ready to run this business wherever you are on this earth. So thank you.
Yes, so true. So true.
I will just add a little to it. I would say that this business is, what we do is to help other people open their own business. We help you to set up your own business. And how do we do that? we, all of us here, that we are all mentors. Some of us are coaches. So we will be a mentor. There will be a personal mentor assigned to you and a coach. And these two people are just your, point of action. At any time, you can call on them and they will help you to do the very initial setup. And
Mm-hmm.
even along the line, after weeks, after months, at any time you run into like confusion or anything, they are there for you to call them. They are there for you to use them at any time. Also, we have a training. Everything now, if you work in the health and any industry you work now, you do training. So we have also our own training, which is 100% free of charge. This training is very easy. It's a video-based training. So even without anybody's help, you will be able to follow it step by step. It updates every time because we know that even as individual, we are growing. The age we were 2 years ago is not the same. So is the internet, so is the online space. More spaces are coming in, some are going, some are changing management. So the training providers are there 24 hours updating to whatever system, whatever thing. Is it on Facebook? Is it on YouTube? They are there 100% up to date, updating our training for us to just follow. They are there even helping us on the background with a lot of other things. And with this business, you don't need to go and be knocking at people's door to sell, to, bug families to join. They see what you're doing. If they are interested, they reach you, they join. If they are not interested, don't worry about it because the business has its own system that help you with whatever you need. And obviously we have our big community as well to support. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for that. Anyone want to add something, or so we wrap things up? I
I
think
want
we're
to
all good.
add.
Okay, sure.
I just want to add
Okay.
just a little bit because of what Ani said. I just want to add that because a lot of people ask me about this, what this digital business is all about. They thought of me as a vlogger. They thought that like I was vlogging my life and that I was generating income because of that. Should I do videos? Should I do lives every day? Should I really be good in English and stuff like that? Actually, this digital business is what's good in this because we are leveraging. When we say leveraging, it only says that we trade our time using social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, TikTok, even. We trade our time using those as entertainment only and trade it into something earnable. Trade it into something that we can generate income from it, from using those. So instead of using your time to just entertain yourself, like 5 hours just watching and scrolling through Facebook, this business allows you to generate income while using these platforms. And that's the good thing about this business because it allows you to live your life while generating income with your family. And you're just enjoying your life because we're utilizing lifestyle marketing or attraction marketing with this. So when you say that I'm like a vlogger or we are like a vlogger, yes, it is. Somehow, yes. But imagine we're enjoying our lives, but we're generating income through it. So wouldn't you want that as well? So for me, that is such a blessing to have a business like this that could be your extra source of income while you are having a full-time work, just like me, just like all of us. We started this all as a full-time employee, and some of our business peers actually made this plan B. Now it's their plan A. This business is very lucrative. And just what
Yeah.
Ani said a while ago, this business, you have a massive support system, regardless of what background you have, of what ethnicity you have, nationality that you have. We even have men in this business community. So It's really doable. And what Kathy said a while ago, if you are coachable, if you are willing to learn, if you are determined and motivated to reach your dream, you would be able to do this business. It all depends to you. So that's it for me, Sis Kathy. Thank
Yes,
you.
perfectly said. Yes, that's it, everyone. We hope our life this time giving value to your time. So if you find a value in this life, so please go ahead, share this information, share this video. Maybe those next to you or your neighbor or your friends or family need this information. If not yourself, then go ahead, share this video if you like. I'm sure no one of us will mind. It's totally okay. All right. Thank you so much to those who's joining us online and live. And thank you to those catching us replay. Please put in the comment if you have any question, or please do reach out to us if you have any question. To anyone, if you feel more resonant to me, that is my website. If you feel more resonant to Sis Katie, that's her website. Sis Rhonda, it's there. Sis Hager, her website is there. Sis Onyi and Sis Katie. So any one of us, we are here to help you. We are here to share this blessing to you all. So we hope we see you in the inside, and we hope next time we will have you sit next to us and share this blessing to the world, right? And
Yes.
thank you so much, ladies. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. I'm grateful to have you here, and have a blessed evening. We gotta say bye bye for now and see you next time.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Blessing.